Georgia's battling a dropout crisis. A national report just released last month said a little more than half of Georgia high school students get a diploma. But there is a free program in the state to help those students get back on track. All they have to do is ask and make a commitment. Channel 2's Fred Blankenship is here with a unique look at the program and some success stories. Fred.
Monica, the program's called the Youth Challenge Academy. The National Guard runs 33 of these programs across the country. There are 2 in Georgia, one at Fort Stewart and the other at Fort Gordon. The goal is to help high school dropouts get their GED, but they learn much more than that.
Forward! Punch!
This isn't basic training, but it is a course in the basics of life for teens who have faced some tough times.
Pick 'em up and put 'em down.
I was involved in a lot of gang activities. I had this very wild drug life.
17-year-old Adriana Carrasco, along with hundreds of other teenagers, took a leap of faith that the National Guard Youth Challenge Academy based at Fort Gordon would change their life.
Lane 1 repelling.
All of these young men and women were literally on the ropes. They weren't towing the line in school.
School just didn't interest me.
Lane 2 repelling.
Just always everywhere except school.
Most were failing, thinking about dropping out, or had already dropped out of school.
For a child to come to Challenge, there's a definite, desperate need.
Company!
Desperate to get their life back on track, the young men and women volunteer to come here.
They're not sent here, they're not ordered here. This is not for adjudicated youth.
The goal is to get their GED, but the 22-week course includes a lot of military tough love.
If you can get through here, then you've learned that you can do almost anything. This is not easy.
Challenge hasn't been easy for Adriana Carrasco.
They push you to do your best.
She got involved with a gang, dropped out of Gwinnett County's Meadow Creek High School last year, and ran away to Texas.
I'd wake up, find the nearest drink, pick up the nearest blunt, any kind of drug.
Her drug use landed her in jail. When she got out, Adriana knew she had to make changes.
I felt that I had lost control over myself.
To gain control, she applied to the Youth Challenge Academy. Now she's studying, making good grades, and says the structure and discipline have changed her life.
I was just a girl off the streets, but now I'm a young lady, and it's what the YCA has given me.
Adriana's mother sends her words of encouragement through weekly letters. Lucy Vasquez says Youth Challenge Academy has given her little girl back.
The changes are extreme. I mean, going from taking drugs, from running away from home, having a completely ugly attitude, failing in school, it's like a complete turnaround, completely. I could cry.
Other cadets see big changes in themselves as well.
I'm getting a lot of structure basically in my own life. I've become more mature.
I'm more motivated to do anything. A lot of more self-confidence. I have a lot more respect for people.
I am proud of the success I'm achieving.
John Castleberry credits the Youth Challenge Academy with his success. He graduated in 2002 and is now a computer technician with Fulton County.
Youth Challenge meant a lot to me. It allowed me to get where I am, and it's helped me to still drive to get further. So they help me discipline and set goals and standards.
Just like Sean, Adriana clearly sees a bright future ahead, thanks to the Youth Challenge Academy.
Because I've made something out of myself here. My next step is life.
Adriana is set to graduate from the Youth Challenge Academy in August. She plans to go into the military. Now, many YCA graduates do, but we're told it's not a recruiting ground for the military. Fort Gordon graduates more cadets than any of the YCA programs in the country. Its research shows that 80% of its cadets are employed 1 year after graduation. And the key word here, free. The opportunity is free to go and change your life and to go in this direction.
And then, I guess, stay away from friends, your old friends.
And that's the goal. If you can do that, stay on the right path. You can see from the story, it really works.
It's a great story. Love it, Fred. Thank you.
All right.
For more information on the Youth Challenge Academy, you can call their admissions office at Fort Stewart. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute to grab a pen. The numbers, 912-767-0326. Again, 912-767-0326 or 912-767-9327. Or you can visit NGYCP.org. And Fred, is this on our website too?
It should be on the website, yes.
Okay, thank you very much. It's also on our website, WSBTV.com.